Hey guys, Josh here with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and welcome back to another episode. Today's video, I'm going over my top 5 rod and reel combos that every bass fisherman needs. You know, there's so many techniques out there nowadays, it just seems like you can't keep up, and it seems like every year there's a new technique that comes out. So what I want to do is I want to show you what 5 combos I think that you need to fish all these techniques. So start out, what we got here is I would pick something in the 7 foot to 7'3" range. This is a bait casting combo. This is a Duckett Jacob Wheeler. This one is in a 7'2" medium heavy. Now this is a do-it-all rod for me right here. So basically I'm going to throw anything from swim baits to spinner baits to chatter baits, Texas rig, football jigs, maybe even a bigger spook if I wanted to, or a bigger walking bait. This one is paired up with an Abu Garcia Revo SX, and like I said, this is my do-it-all. You know, a 7 foot to 7'3" medium heavy for me is I can throw anything on that I really wanted to. These are great rods, and I think that, like I said, this is a do-it-all rod. And again, these are in no specific order. This is just 1 through 5, and like I said, not you know, best to worst or anything. Now the next rod that I would pick, that I would think that you need in your combos, is a 6'6" medium. Okay, now this is my dedicated topwater rod. I throw pretty much pop-Rs on this all the time. I like a 6'6" medium action rod for poppers. And the reason I picked a 6'6" is in my area, we have a lot of trees when the lake is up in the summertime that I try to get under with this popper to you know, get the bass to hit that are underneath those trees in the shade. So that's why I feel like with a 6'6", I'm able to get up underneath those trees a little bit better. I have this one paired with a Daiwa Tatula. This is in a 8 speed, so it's a little bit faster, but that's so I can take up the slack a little bit more on the popper. But like I said, I feel like if for your combos, you need a 6'6" medium for your topwaters. Now, moving on, everybody needs a cranking stick. This one right here is a 7 foot medium heavy cranking stick. Okay, this is a Daiwa Tatula cranking stick. This is a great cranking stick. So if you're looking for one, be sure to check these out. These are only around $99, so they're really good rods for cranking sticks. I have this paired up with a Daiwa Tatula reel, and like I said, this is a really good all-around cranking stick. I mean, you can throw anything. Let's see what it's weighted for, 1/4 to 1 ounce. So if you want to throw a big deep diver or a square bill, these are great. So every fisherman needs a cranking stick in their lineup. Now, moving on. Our next combo to pick would be a spinning rod. This is a Duckett Silverado. This is in a 7 foot medium. Okay, so this, what I'm going to throw this on is going to be anything. Like right here, I've got a Ned rig tied on, a little shaky head, or maybe a very small jig, like a little small hair jig. This is what I would throw this combo on. So that is a really good choice to add to your arsenal. Now, last but not least in the top 5 is the big 7'6" flipping stick. Now, if you've watched any of my videos lately, you've seen me and Hunter have been flipping a little bit. You know, it's the pre-spawn right now, and we've been catching some pretty good ones doing this. And basically what I flip with is just you know, a creature style bait or a jig of some sort. This is a 7'6" medium heavy. Where I'm at, we don't really have a lot of thick grass. We just have brush and rocks, and we flip docks and stuff like that. So I went with a 7'6" medium heavy. But this will still 1/4 to 2 ounce. So this is still going to handle a big bait. So like I said, this is just a you know, a little 1/4 ounce or 3/8 ounce weight that I use, and you can really turn a fish quick with one of these when you go to set the hook. I've got this one paired with a Daiwa Tatula reel also. I'm a big fan of Daiwas, if you haven't noticed. But everybody needs a flipping stick, you know. Maybe not so much for a bank fisherman, but a boat guy, you definitely need a flipping stick. And these Dobbins rods are really good rods for that. But like I said, this is not any specific order. This is just combos that I think that you need in your arsenal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go down and leave me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you know when we put out videos. Until next time, this is Josh for Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and thanks for watching.